All men on report proceed to Maxwell on for assignment for extra duty. Now hear this. Now hear this. Because in violation of the captain's orders, a man has appeared on deck without a shirt on. There will be no movies again tonight by order of the captain.
Here's the letter, Mr. Roberts. I typed it up. Just sign your old John Henry on this baby. I'll take it to the captain and the whole damn ears. Mr. Roberts? Oh, it's only you, Mr. Culver. What are you doing in Mr. Roberts' locker?
Stolen. I know. There's a shoebox in there, but I can't find it. Oh, they've stolen that shoebox. Oh, there's nothing they'll stop at now. They broke right into the sanctity of a man's own locker.
Ain't Mr. Roberts back from the island yet?
No.
When he gets back, show him this letter. Need him to sign it.
What is it?
What is it? What is it? It's the best damn letter Mr. Roberts read yet. It's going to blow the old man right through the old man. And them big shots in Washington, they're going to drop dead for us too. This letter is liable to get Mr. Roberts transferred.
Yeah, let me see it.
Get a load of that last paragraph.
Where?
Right here.
Increase disharmony aboard the ship.
Won't that frost the old man's knockers? I can't wait to jam that baby in the old man's face. Mr. Coleman, you know how sick to his stomach the captain gets every time he gets extra mad at Mr. Roberts? Well, I'm going to deliver that letter, and when I do, I'm going to bring a wastebasket. Let me know when he gets back.
So after the fight, I figured I had to do something and do it quick. Hey, Frank, has Dolan been in here yet with my letter?
Oh, I don't know, Doug boy. I only came in here myself.
You don't know anybody on the island, do you, Doug? I do. The port director. The guy who decides where to send this ship next. A Liberty port, for instance. He confided to me that he used to drink a quart of whiskey every day of his life. So this morning, after I broke up that fight, it came to me that he might just possibly sell his soul for a quart of scotch.
Wait, Doug, you didn't give that shoebox to the port director, did you?
I did. Compliments of the captain.
Been hoarding a quart of scotch in the shoebox?
Johnny Walker. I was going to break it out the day I got off this ship, Resurrection Day.
Wait, that's really gone.
Well, did the port director say he'd send us to a Liberty port?
Hell no! He took the scotch and he said, "Don't bother me, Roberts, I'm busy." The loser.
Oh, how could you do it?
Well, where there's a boozer, there's always hope. Maybe when he gets to working on the scotch, he'll mellow a little.
Douglas Roberts, you wasted that bottle on a man?
Man, will you name me another sex within 1,000 miles? What the hell's eating you anyhow, Frank?
Ooh, look at the fancy clothes. Somebody must be expecting company. Good Lord. Toujours l'amour. Souvenir of San Diego. Ooh la la.
Tonight or never. Compliments of Ali Sharma's farm equipment. We plow deep while others sleep. Doc, that new hospital over there hasn't got nurses, has it?
Nurses, it didn't have yesterday.
Well, it has today.
But how did you know they were there?
Well, let me think. It just came to me all of a sudden. This morning, I was lying on my bunk, thinking. There wasn't a breath of air. And then, all of a sudden, a little breeze came up, and I took a big, deep breath, and I thought to myself, Culver boy, there's women on that there island.
Oh, Doc, a thing like this could make a bird dog self-conscious as hell.
18 of them transferred in last night. They're all brunettes, except for 2 beautiful blondes. Twin sisters. And I'm working on one of those. This morning, I asked her out to the ship for lunch. She said no, but then I turned on the old personality. And I says to her, well, ain't there anything in the world that'll make you come out to the ship with me? And she said, yes, there is. There's one thing and one thing only. A good stiff drink of scotch.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Yeah, you're sorry.
No, I'm really sorry. Your first assignment in a year.
I figured I'd bring her here, and I got out my old pillow. Figured I'd throw a couple of fast slugs of scotch in her, and but hell, without the scotch, she just wouldn't. Well, she just wouldn't. That's all.
Doc, let's make some scotch. Huh? As naval officers, we're supposed to be resourceful. Frank here's got a great opportunity, and I've let him down. Let's fix him up.
Frank, where's that alcohol we were drinking last night?
Oh hell, that's not even the right
Quiet. Color. Color. Coca-Cola. You got any?
I haven't seen a Coke in 4 months. No, by golly, 5 months.
What the hell? I forgot I had it.
What shade would you like?
Shade.
Yes. Light, dark, cunny sort. VAT 69.
I mean, I told her Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker it is.
Ooh, red label.
Red label.
Well, it may look like it, but it sure as hell doesn't taste like it.
Doc, what does scotch taste like? You know what it's always tasted a little like to me? Iodine.
One drop of iodine or taste.
Let me taste it out.
Nope. This requires a medical opinion.
What about it?
We're on the right track. Now we need a little something extra for age. What do you got there, Doug?
Bromo seltzer, fruit salts, Kreml hair tonic.
Kreml. Yeah, it's got a coal tar base and it'll age the hell out of it. One drop of Kreml for age. That's long enough.
Oh, by golly, it does taste a little like scotch. Ugh.
By golly, it does.
Smooth. Oh, that dumb little blonde won't know the difference.
Here you go, Frank. Doug and I have made the scotch. The nurse is your department.
Oh, won't know the difference. She won't know the difference. Oh, thanks, Doc. Oh, you won't know the difference, will you, honey? Oh, no, you won't. You sure as hell won't. Oh, thanks, Doug. God, jeez, you guys are wonderful to me.
Oh, don't mention it,
Frank, I think you almost deserve it.
You do? Really? Wait, you just give me that old eagle again. What do you really think of me, Doug boy? I mean, honestly.
Frank, I like you. No one can get around the fact that you're a hell of a likable guy.
Yeah.
But
what?
But I also think that you are the most hapless, lazy, disorganized, and in general, the most lecherous person I have ever known in my life.
I am not.
Not what?
I'm not disorganized, for one thing.
Have you ever in your life finished anything you started out to do? You sleep 16 hours a day. You pretend you want me to improve your mind, and you've never even finished one book I've given you to read.
I finished God's Laker, Doug boy.
I didn't give you that. He's been reading God's Old Laker for over a year. He underlined all of the erotic passages and added exclamation points. After a certain pornographic climax, he inserted the words, "damn well written." You're the laundry and morale officer, and I doubt if you've ever seen the laundry.
I was down there just yesterday.
And you're scared of the captain.
I am not scared. Captain?
And why do you hide in the passageway every time you see him coming? I doubt if he even knows you're on board. You're scared.
I am not. I'm scared of myself. That's right, I'm scared of what I might do to him.
Doc, he lies in his sack all day and bores me silly with these great moronic plots against the captain. And he's never carried out one.
Oh, I haven't, huh?
No, Frank, you haven't. Whatever happened to the idea of plugging the line in the captain's sanitary system? I'll make it overflow, he said. I'll lift him off his throne and knock him clean across the room.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I thought about it for half an hour. Well, just last night.
Oh, half an hour?
That's right, I thought about it for half an hour just last night.
He's going to give up. There is only one thing that you've thought about for a half an hour in your life. Oh, whatever happened to the marbles? You were going to put in the captain's overhead so, you know, they roll around and I can keep him awake.
Oh, now you've gone too far. Now you've asked for it. What does that look like to you, Doug boy? 5 marbles. And I got one right here in my pocket. Six marbles. I'm looking for marbles all day long.
Frank, you asked me what I thought of you. Well, I'll tell you. The day you finish anything that you've started out to do, the day that you actually put those marbles in the captain's overhead and then have the guts to knock on his door and say, Captain, I put those marbles there, that is the day that I'll have some respect for you. That is the day that I will look up to you as a man. Okay?
Okay.
Intersecting 30 miles off of Hanover, the abrupt German collapse brought false remarks from a high London official that the end of the war in Europe is only weeks away. Maybe days.
I was done with that letter. I'm going to find him.
Oh, Doug, wait! Listen, well, I wouldn't send that letter if I were you.
What do you mean, that letter?
I mean any of those letters that you've been writing. I mean, what are you so nervous about anyway?
Nervous.
About getting off this ship. Come on, we're a threesome, aren't we? You and Doc and me, a shared shit alike. Oh, wait, you didn't think I was going to keep those nurses to myself, did you? As soon as I get my little nursie under control, I was going to start working on her twin sister. For you!
That's damn decent of you, Frank.
And then I was going to try and scare something up for you too, Doc. But in the meantime, got a lot of work to do, Doug boy. I mean, improving my mind, watching my grammar. And speaking of grammar, you might want to watch your grammar. I mean, you're going to get into trouble saying things like, disharmony aboard the ship. Just in case you were saying anything like, disharmony aboard the ship or harmony.
Where's the letter?
I don't know, Doug boy. Oh, here you go. Here you go.
It's a big idea.
I just wanted to talk to you before you sign it. You can't send it in that way. It's too strong. Don't sign it, Doug. Please don't. They'll transfer you, and you'll get your ass shot off. I mean, you were just running a race with death. Doc thinks so, too. I mean, it is stupid for you to keep asking for it like that. I think, go on, Doc. Tell me what you said the other night about how stupid he is.
Yes, Doc. Maybe you'd like to tell me to my face.
Yes, I would. Last night I asked you why you wanted to fight this war, and you said anybody who didn't fight was only half alive. Well, I thought about that, and I decided that it's just a crockful, Doug. Just a crockful.
I take it back, Doc. After seeing that task force, I don't feel that much alive.
You are stupid. And I can prove it. You quit medical school to get into this thing, when you could be saving lives today. Do you even know why?
Has it ever occurred to you that the men who fight in this war might also be saving lives? Yours and mine, for instance? You know, not just putting men together again, but keeping them together. Right now, that's the type of medicine I'd like to practice, Doctor.
Well, that's just what you're doing now.
What?
Whether you like it or not, This sorry old bucket performs a necessary job.
Oh, this sorry old bucket does a necessary job.
And you're the guy who keeps her lumbering along. You keep the crew loading cargo, and more than that, you keep them alive. It may very well be that on this bucket, you're deeper and more truly in the war than you would be anywhere else.
Jeez, Doc, in a minute you'll start quoting Emerson.
That's a lousy thing to say.
We've got nothing to do with the war. Maybe that's why we're on this ship, because we're not good enough to fight. Maybe there's some omniscient son of a bitch who goes down the line of all the servicemen and picks out the ones to send into combat. The ones whose glands secrete enough adrenaline, or whose great-great-grandfathers weren't afraid of the dark or something. And the rest of us are shoved off to ships like this, where we can't do any harm.
What do you want to be, a hero or something?
Doc, look, Doc, the war's way out there. I'm here. I don't want to be here. I want to be out there. I am sick and tired of being a lousy spectator. I've got to feel I'm good enough to be in this thing, to participate.
Good enough? No, good enough. You just haven't had the opportunity. That's mostly what physical heroism is, opportunity. It's a reflex. I think that 75 out of 100 young males have that reflex. And if you take any one of them, say, Frank Thurlow Pulver here, and you put him in a B-29 over Japan, you know what you have?
No, I don't, Doctor.
You have Pulver, the Congressional Medal of Honor winner. Pulver, who single-handedly shot down 23 attacking Japanese planes. Pulver, who with his bare hands held the severed wing struts of his plane, and with his bare feet successfully landed the mortally wounded plane on his home field. It's just a reflex. It's like the knee jerk. Strike the patella tendon on any human being, and you produce a knee jerk. Watch.